Oh, there we go. All right, says we're live now, so good morning. Sorry we're late, holy crap. I was trying to get this ready before this started, and then this wasn't ready. So I never did get everything done there. I never got the background in the goldfish tank, nothing. So yeah, I don't know. I took a lot of yesterday off. I was having one of those moments, I'm sure you can probably relate, where just everything you do is just going backwards. So in the end, you just go find a video game. That was yesterday. So yeah, that was definitely a lot of fun. Oh, I'm not too sure what do you just click on. I'm trying to bring up chat so I can say hi to everybody. This is not what I'm looking for. That's going to give me a copyright strike really quick. Close, close, close. All right, looks like we got to bring it up from scratch because that's not working. So yeah, how is your Sunday? I was debating on which kind of topic I wanted to talk about. I was really kind of leaning towards, man, like way too much information out there, like just insane amount of information. When doing new pets, like I haven't done a new pet, that's something that I'm not at least kind of familiar with in a really long time. And looking up these snakes and finding out about the wobble, just and even trying to participate in a couple of the posts is just insane that is out there. Like the people that jump down your throat right away when you're just trying to admit, like, holy crap, like there's not enough information out there. And they're like, well, there's too much information. How can you not know about this? It's like just frustrating. Oh, there we go. I got myself on. Turn my voice off. There we go. Oh, Punchy's in here. Good morning. Man, your streams are so late. I don't make them on very, very often. I've got to try and catch your streams a bit more. But that's like right when I'm going to bed. Drive me nuts, Punchy. Multi-tanks addictions. Hi, how's it going? Good to see you in here. Desert Bloom, oh, in here as always. Pets and friends, good to see you. Good to see you. Passion for pets. Holy, have you had a crazy week? I'm glad I'm not in your shoes. That's all I got. I was listening to your one video there. That is crazy. Jay and Aquariums. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Dawn, hi. How are you doing, Dawn Gallinger? Good to see you. I think I'm getting to. Oh, Jen, I haven't quite mailed your stickers out, but I had to go to the dollar store and buy some new cards. So I should get yours out soon. I know I mailed somebody's out. I mailed somebody's out. Oh, what a week. Did I get everybody? Daryl Deemer, good to see you. I think that's. Holy crow, you guys were chatting up a storm before I got here. I say so sorry. Oh, Lisa's in here. Good to see you. Oh, man, yeah, it is. V-Stag was the first one in here. And am I going to say this wrong? Michael Ramage? Thank you guys for joining. That is absolutely awesome. Yeah, like quite a crazy week. But trying to get into that little bit of the snake debate and the argument with that is just crazy. I know the very guy that started the spider gene actually put out a video, and he said he was quite surprised by it. But I mean, I don't know. I went out there, I got one snake, and it has issues. So it can't be that all uncommon. If I can go to a reptile show with literally thousands of ball pythons and bring home one that's got the wobble, can't be all that uncommon. I mean, it's just driving me crazy. I just want people to be warned about that more than anything. I even finally figured out what I wanted to say and actually sent an email off to the actual breeder. Oh, man. I haven't got a message back or anything, so we'll see. I just want them to, like, tell people about it because, yeah, just saying, like, if you get these ones, you might have this issue. That's, like, all I asked for is a little bit of warning. Then I could have at least based my my decision better. Like, I don't know. A lot of people were saying when I was posting on forums, things like, well, if you were going out and getting a spider gene, why didn't you look it up? If you're going to buy a pet, do you really go and look that far deep into the pets you're getting? Like, you look up the care videos, you look up how to set up stuff right. the only time you start getting into looking up genes on things is when you're wanting to breed them. Like I looked up genes when I was looking at bettas. And the first time that I was breeding bettas, there was no such thing as information on that kind of stuff. So I was kind of left out. We were part of the experimental stage. But as information got out there, like, yeah, you looked it up, especially when I started getting into the plaquettes, you start looking up, is it a dominant, non-dominant gene? The marbles, you start getting into, hey, this thing changes color throughout its life, all sorts of neat things that you can learn. But when you're just going to go buy yourself a pet, you don't really get that deep into things. So it's just been insane. Like, people are not being very nice to the people about it. I have had some good conversations, though, too. Pets and friends. What the hey? Should a 7-inch goldfish be in a 2.5-gallon tank? Well, I'm pretty sure that's a no. What's going on? What is going on with that? That is crazy. Laughing out loud. I'd like to think he's back there holding his own live stream for all our fish. We just don't understand them. Who the heck are you talking about, Desert Blue? You guys have been talking up a storm. Dan Slee. Oh, hi. Good to see you. Friday fish facts. Good morning. Good morning. Well, yeah, like, I don't know. That's just my little rant for this morning. I've been frustrated hitting different YouTube platforms and getting lots of different opinions on this. And I still haven't totally made up my mind. I mean, Boo's pretty messed up. I mean, you can put him on something and he just falls right off it, whether it's your lap or whatever. Like, he has no concept of up or down. Very strange to deal with. So I don't know. Lots of coffee this morning. Lots of coffee. Just my little rant. And yeah, people are like, why didn't you know this before you went? It's like, what the hey? Okay, Jen, good to know, good to know. Yeah, I had no more envelopes, so I got some strawberry cards and we've got some going out again. And yeah, you're just off in BC, so hopefully once it's in there, it won't take you very long. Everybody's saying hi to Friday. I would say probably 20 gallons would be better. Yes, for a goldfish. Yeah, it depends what kind of goldfish too. Like a fancy goldfish doesn't need quite as much room as, say, like your koi. So what kind of goldfish are we talking about? Definitely pets and friends. Afternoon, all rant away. Oh, I know, it's just one of those days. It's raining, it's not miserable, but it's been really nice the last couple days, so it feels kind of like, I want to go back outside. Not that I'm complaining, because it's putting down that dust that is just insane right now, especially from all the, it just melted so fast that there's been no street sweeping going on here, so it's like, yeah, a truck drives by and a fling of dust comes at you. So yay, let it rain a little bit, wash it away, definitely. Oh. Good afternoon. Oh, hey, Aquarium Adventures. Well, hello, way over the pond. I need to definitely walk in and get some of that last video of yours about the algae scrubber. That looks interesting, but I haven't got to watch it. How are you to know that you could get a snake with vertigo? I know. Like I say, like, I'm sure, I'm positive that I heard the phrase wobble, but I don't think it even clued in, you know, like it didn't strike me at the moment as something to, hey, really pay attention to. I believe it was Josie's Jungle. It was something about one of her snakes has got a bit of a googly wobble too. So I don't know, like I don't normally get into comments or leave comments on the highly debatable videos, and which is why I still have not made a video of mine on my poor ball python either. Is I really don't know how I want to introduce it. I think I do. I think I do. So I want to do a care video that includes the wobble, because that is the one thing when I look stuff up, it did not come up. Like, I'm sure there was probably videos that said, don't buy a ball python until you watch this, or spider gene and this kind of thing. And I don't know, like, it didn't show up. And then the one guy did bring it to a good point too, is he says if you buy a spider ball python, it should be in the name somewhere. Let me bring that up. I can't see what you guys are seeing. I'm watching my leg. So here is the receipt. There's the name. Computer B. Nothing of a spider on there. So yeah, I had to do a lot of extra digging, even once I figured out what a wobble was, to realize that my snake had that in there. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Crazy. What a hot topic right now. And frustrating. Because yeah, there is no other critter out there that I could find that if you got a brown one instead of a black one, you might have one that can't tell up from down. Now, there are a lot of animals that I've noticed that have some really messed up, like, issues once you start looking up that kind of thing. It's so disturbing. It's kind of funny bothering me right now. But yeah, there's a lot of different things in there that I've seen, like, that a lot of critters are definitely prone to. But this is, yeah, like, depending on the color or how it looks, that's insane. D, I see you have a new 5.5 gallon tank behind you. Oh, yes. I was trying to get that set up. This was one of the things that as I was doing stuff yesterday, nothing was going right. So it is nowhere near where it was supposed to be today. But hey, here's a good question. This has to do with Friday's video. So if you don't know what's going in that tank, you'll have to watch Friday's video. Hey, Aquafunk's in here. Aquafunk. Yeah. Yeah, that is back there. Not set up how it was supposed to be running by now with some pretty sand in there. I have never purchased, I'm not a big sand person. I've purchased just plain white sand a couple times to play with. Let the goldfish have some, had some in the betta tank. Ended up dyeing it blue. Can't use it on crustaceans. The blue is that methanol blue. I don't trust that that's not going to leak out and just kill everything in there. So, hey. Yeah, I'm not going to use that sand. So I thought to be really, really neat to see these eggs of these other critters, to use black sand because their eggs are pink. They're really quite pink, and you can see them, I'm sure, if you put them in black sand. That black sand is disgusting, absolutely disgusting. I put it in the bucket. I added some water to it, and it looked like it was just, it looked like the black sand was puking in the bucket. Like it was just frothing. It was just disgusting. So I tried to see if I could get that off the top of it, but I think I threw out half the sand. Yeah, I'm not going to put that in with anything. So that was just awful. Do not buy that black sand. If you guys have ever had a good brand name that you do know of that stuff, let me know in comments below or whatever. What a waste of money. So I've been trying to find some gravel to put in here, and I am such a person for using no gravel in my tanks that I have to say I don't even have enough gravel to fill a 5-gallon tank. Like, how sad is that? So yeah, like I said, I was getting frustrated yesterday. I'm just like, whatever. I just quit, decided to go play video games. So yeah, I've got a little bit of this stuff which I brought in here. I don't even know if I should just use this tank. This guy here, I've got a little bit of this blue stuff. It's really, really big. It's going to be hard for them to dig, but at least it is a little bit. I can put it in half the tank for them. I don't know. Might have to go buy some more gravel, but I gotta wait till payday. Oh, frustrated. And they're definitely ready to go in this tank, which is super, super cool. Oh, the trios. Is that the fluoride black sand? I put it in my Flex and it was horrible to rinse. Yeah, it was so gross. So gross. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember the brand. I threw out that bag right away. It had a little circle logo on the bottom. Half of it was split in half. Half was a fish tank. Half was a lizard. I can't remember the name, but it was that just disgusting. So yeah, I don't know. We'll have to go with that other gravel for now. I was really debating stealing the rocks out of that one betta tank. At least they're a little bit smaller for right now. I'll decide on what to do on that one. Casey looked like he was trying to drink T's coffee. Oh yeah, he's such a mess. Lots of fun. Very, very interactive. I love this guy. Growing so well, but still not even a drop of orange. Even that little lump of orange that was under his eyes kind of faded away, which is kind of cool. 9:52 p.m. Proto, good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, that is too much. Well, more people over that pond. ASAP fishing. Hello, hello. I don't think you put anything. I was watching. I saw a few videos, fishing videos pop up. But didn't see one from you. I think it was Bass and Pros had a couple of good ones. Lasagna. Who's making lasagna? Say good. What? It's 9:30 p.m. where somebody is. Is that what you said? Proton went. Oh yes, talking to Proton. It's definitely a different time over there. Thank you for wandering over. I get a kick out of trying to catch some of the late night streams on the other side of the world. Hey, pro tip, the like button is free. Everyone should hit it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Multi-Tank Addictions. Oh, yeah. Casey's doing good. Champ Tank not doing so good. I just cleaned this, though. There's a little bit more of the purple rocks in that back tank there, but then it just looks so bad. Yeah, I couldn't believe I don't have enough rocks. The only other rocks I had it was like fluorescent orange, fluorescent blue, and fluorescent pink mixed together. And there's just a handful of it, and I just couldn't make myself put that in there. So no, that's just not going to happen. And that's the only rocks that I've got left. Like, we're going to have to do a little rock shopping, I think. We do have some credits still at the store, not much, but we might have to bug the pet shop owners to write that up, and maybe we'll have to get some new rocks. Just insane. But yeah, so it is 10:25. I haven't drank much of my coffee. Nobody really had any good sand ideas there, but yeah, just not much fun. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I put my little bugs in there that they'd probably keel over. It just does not look right. Does not look right. Honeybee, oh, good to see you this morning. JH, oh, hey, I didn't notice you in there. Good morning, too. Need more coffee. Oh, wow, yeah. I actually got some good sleep last night, but definitely a coffee day. Like I said, yesterday was frustrating, so we're just trying to... I wasn't anywhere near ready for my live stream, but yeah. Oh, Heather's in here. Good morning, Heather. Good morning. Oh, I'm going to hit my own like button. Speaking of, I can just see it in the bottom there. There we go. Oops. You seem to have unclicked it already. Oh, man. But yeah, that's been kind of what I was up to this week. Oh, it is snowing outside. I want to cry. It's snowing. Oh, man. Well, that just bites. It was raining earlier. Now it's just, yeah. Well, that sucks. Oh, 21 people watching and it's snowing outside. Yay. Yeah. It was spring a few days ago. I shouldn't complain. The weather has been really awesome up here, I have to say. I think we were actually the warmest spot in Canada on Friday. It was plus 19. Unbelievable. Very, very cool. We definitely went for a walk and explored the new area around here. We have the longest block ever. It took us almost 40 minutes to walk around our block. So that's pretty good block. Your Blackmore is getting big. I bought my more on the 25th of December. He is still small. Aw, this is actually a little Petco. No, we got Petland. Oh, the other chain store here. Not my favorite one to go to, but I did get this guy here, and the lady, when I was getting her, she was actually quite concerned I was gonna put her in a small container and everything and not in a proper tank, and which was nice. I mean, I don't go shopping there, especially for fish, very often, but yeah, it worked out really good. And he's getting so big, so that's good. I love feeding this guy. That could be some of the reason. I love feeding him. He is so funny to feed him. He's just staring at me. I swear, he's like, come on. Dawn, what's Dawn talking about? Always hit like on the way in so I don't forget. Thank you, thank you. Heather says, blah, no more snow. I know. And yeah, it's not big. It looks really soggy. I'm hoping it's gonna melt, but it is snowing. Just I'm not going anywhere today. I got a red caparanda recently, my first ever goldfish. Awesome. Yeah, a lot of people are getting the goldfish lately. Just one to try out. I think it's so cool. I've had one goldfish before. It was a Blackmore. It was when I was working at the pet store. He came in, he was like so small, like so small. And he came in with a bigger goldfish, so I must have just got stuck in an order. So I snuck him home. I don't think I managed to keep him alive for more than a week, so I was really upset. He was so cute. Um, I was still learning a lot back then. I didn't have a proper tank set up, but better than him getting eaten by the other goldfish. So the white picks up a lot of reflections. Red caps are really pretty when they get big. The white picks up a lot. Oh, yes. Yeah. My main reason for picking up this guy was because it was kind of to make up for my one little oops earlier with my little goldfish. And I wanted to see this guy change from black to orange. I really, really did. So I picked up the darkest goldfish I possibly could in that tank and wait to see what happens. So that's my crazy, yeah, let's go grab a goldfish. I was really tempted on getting something kind of like that, the Arandas with the white and the orange or something, but I wanted to see this guy change colors. So Honeybee's saying hi to everybody. Yeah, it's so good to see you. Haven't seen you for a while. You must be feeling better. At least I hope so. Hope so. Having a good day. I feel so slow typing on my phone. Oh, I know. I hate typing on my phone. I'm really fast on the keyboard, but yeah, the phone's just like. And yeah, I get so many errors on my phone. I don't know why. I don't know why. I need goldfish to eat my guppies. I'm pretty sure they could repopulate the entire species at this point. Hey, Desert Bloom. Yeah, I have to kind of slow down my guppy craziness too. That's why I put the bettas in with the guppies. I was going to take the guppies out, and I'm like, why? It will be so good, and population control, because yeah, it's just holy crap. Like, I know they go crazy, and it's been a long time since I got guppies, and I remember it was for that reason, but I had to try it anyway. Still like the things, right? Now my biggest population overdose is my Amica Splendens. Man, those things are just, I got nothing that's going to eat those things unless I bop them on the head first, because the problem is there's no way they're going to catch those things. They are the fastest little trout type of things ever. So fast. I put my bettas in with my guppies. They started raising them as their own. Well, Desert Bloom bettas, what are you doing wrong? You better have a talk with that betta. Mine have been doing just awesome in that tank. I'm so happy. And the male hasn't been causing too many issues in there either so far. So really, really happy with that. Might bring up some more duckweed out of that tank for this guy. He makes such a mess with it. There's still a lot of floating crap on the top of his tank. I was trying to get it all out for the live stream, but he does enjoy it. And yeah, free fish food, yay! Our male betta has raised 4 drop. What? Of baby guppies. That is crazy. Yeah, you need to have a serious talk with that. Oh, D for your black sand, just rinse. If you have a fine mesh sieve, that would be best, but all you have is a bucket like me. Just fill, stir, dump 7 or 8 times. It took me an hour. Well, I was doing that. What got me? Maybe I'll take a video of it. It was making these little bubbles on the top, and they were foamy, and I just can't seem to get rid of them. And the more I stir, the more of these little black bubbles come up. So I was taking them out with a net. It's gross. Well, I'll try, but oh man, I'm scared once the tree ups, because they dig, right? That's what they do, is they dig. If they start digging and making these weird, I don't know. I'll rinse a little bit more, but it's got me pretty grossed out. I know, honeybee. I've thrown out almost, I would say, about half the container of sand already, just in this little foamy stuff that's come up. It's just, I don't know what to do with it. He looks so happy. Now this goldfish is funny. It's getting, well, it's getting warmer slowly, not at the moment with the snow, but yeah, I do want to go out and try and find him something to put over. I've got that new filter from Fishman there that I found some stuff to put in the bottom. I've got my kind of the mesh to put on the bottom. Now I need to find some, I think I want to use lava rocks for in the top or something. And I want to put that in the corner because he's going to need a bigger filter. This one's starting to not cut it. And then find some sort of driftwood or something to put over in front of it. And then some river rock skate for in the corner. Because this is the corner you guys see anyway for the live stream. Guess I could move the bubble corner thing on the other side too, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm still going to see what I can find. So it's supposed to hit about 83 here this week. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, that sounds so warm. I forgot my ever-loving coffee. How? Multi-tank, you've been here for almost 30 minutes with no coffee? I've been here with my coffee. I've just gone 30 minutes without drinking it. I just hold it. You just hold it. Yeah. Spring, what is that spring you speak of? I know, Bungie. Like I say, I'm trying not to complain because holy crap, is there some, like the flooding pictures that I'm finding on the news are just insane. So, I mean, our little 4 inches in the backyard is nothing. So, I'm not complaining. How's the beautiful snakes? Absolutely awesome, honeybee. Like I said, that's been kind of my rant this week. I don't know if he's awake. I woke up my king snake this morning and he came out and looked at me, but he's not in the tree, so that's all right. But he's doing all right. And Mr. Deer is doing awesome. I've been trying to take him out and let him stretch on the floor a little bit just to get used to it. And he does seem to enjoy that. Are you awake? Sorry, I don't mean to turn to the camera, but so yeah, I don't know. We'll have to do a little vote here. You guys let me know, should I use this tank or should we use, we're hatching out some ancient tree ups and put them in the ancient tank. I don't know. I'm a little scared of starting this tank up upstairs because this guy's seriously, like, he's old and I've never done a reseal on this tank. Never. So I'm a little bit nervous, but at least I have a little bit more gravel in here. It's not like I have hundreds and hundreds of these little bugs or anything. So either one of these I think would be a good container for them. So what is your idea? What is your idea? What is your idea? Let me know. 5-gallon safe tank or really cool retro tank? Oh, sweetie. Oh, good morning. How are you? Oh. Here he is. Yes. He's still on his cold side. There he is. Here's Boo. Oh, the camera was even nice and don't change the focus. I was just giving you a compliment. So yeah, he's doing really, really good. And yeah, I have letting him out on the floor, trying to do a little bit more socializing. He is in the bigger tank now. He is doing really good. He ate both, well, sorry, just once. Tonight is feeding day on the second try. I switched him up to a slightly bigger mouse, and he managed to eat it. Because one of the problems he has been having is when he's trying to swallow it, the up and down thing was messing him up. So on the bigger mice, he was having way too much trouble actually getting it down. I'd find it quite often just sitting there 20 minutes later, or even in the morning. I left it once. So we went back to a smaller mice, and now that he's shed, he's grown quite a bit since I've got him, and got him in the bigger container so that he can actually up and down a bit more. And yeah, working out good, working out good. So yeah, lots of fun. Yeah, very pretty, but as you can see there, also very wobbly. That's definitely one of the wobble traits right there. And like I said, he has no idea how far up or down he is. He'd probably just go right through and fall to the floor if you let him. A little bit different for sure working with. And with my care video, just because I don't have any other snake to demonstrate it, my care video will definitely include what to watch for in a wobble when you're buying a snake as well. So I wouldn't trade him for anything. This guy is just super awesome, but definitely want to try and add some awareness to it. Hi, not Nola Jane. Oh, she is in here. Hi, Nola. Good to see you. Skin's crawling. Sorry, multi-tank addictions. Honeybee was asking. You gotta do a honeybee question. You gotta show her. Multi-tank addictions. I'm just hoping to go. I haven't been to Seattle. Just moved here a couple of years ago from about 5 hours north of D. Yeah, like that's. How are you liking it down there so far? That is definitely quite the change. Here he's just trying to go exploring. He loves exploring, even if he's not too good at telling where he's going. Yeah, that would be nice. Definitely get her in a couple of videos. Interviewing Jen would probably really be neat. Where's that? I don't know where he's going exactly. He said he doesn't know exactly where he's going either. He just tries to fall off his stuff, so. But he is very entertaining. I'm going to grab my coffee. Good, yes. Go get comfy. Go get comfy. Okay, hi, Pam. Oh, yeah, everybody's saying hi. So, yeah, I wish I could go see him. That's coming up so close. Isn't that this next weekend? That's... Yeah, you guys are going to be nice and warm. Nice and warm. But yeah, multi-tank addictions, if you can get Nola into a... I think Mr. Little Runaround is going to go back in his tank here right away. Doing really good for in the morning. He's usually not quite so happy with me first thing in the morning. Like sitting late at night in the morning is like, what are you doing? I think he just needs to heat up some. So, well, thank you, Honeybee. I wanted to show you, but yeah, doing good, getting used to him, starting to understand a little bit more how he moves around, and trying to get him a bit more, oh, that tickles, much more comfy with being out as well. As I wasn't handling him much in the beginning. I wanted to be a lot more handleable for sure, because the kid just loves this dude, really, really enjoys him. So, all right, he's starting to get really clingy, so we'll put him back maybe. Hi. Well, thank you. There you go. All right. Let go of my watch. He's got his tail in my watch. There. So yeah, like I said, getting more comfortable with him. He's doing a lot better. I'm understanding how he moves, which is helping a lot. And yeah, just having him on the floor and getting, I think, him used to it as well is helping. And growing him with the size, I think. It's strange. It's very, very strange getting used to that. Our tortoise actually hisses at us when we wake him up in the morning. He's so grumpy. Yeah, like he's getting better. He is definitely getting better. But there's been a couple times where I hear a little, excuse me. He's never done anything, but he does do the little hiss. King and Queen Cichlids. Oh, thank you. I had to come out and check one of my favorite new channels. Well, thank you for stopping in. It's so good to see you. I know you're going to be going live later tonight. I'm sure I saw that in your on Facebook. I'm so bad at advertising myself on Facebook. And yeah, really good info. I don't know if I want our first few meetings to be quite that formal. But yeah, I think I'm going to try something much, much less formal, just like a coffee house kind of meeting. I have heard from some people that they would be interested in doing something like that. So that is super cool. I have heard that Family Safe would be ideal for a location. And yeah, I do think our library's got rooms and stuff eventually for that kind of thing if it does get any bigger. So you did give me a lot of ideas, but yeah, name. I'm even stumped on just that one. I mean, look at my channel name. Seriously? Snakes better behave than our tortoise. That's funny, honey. Oh, that one is. Not that one. This one, I really check out the mood before I grab him. Though I have to say, he's never hissed at me or anything. The ball python's the only one that's ever given me any crap. This guy has, he was a little grabby and he grabbed a hold of his log, and I still decided I was going to try and see if I could get him to let go of the log. He never actually struck me, but he did flip around really fast and just gave me one of these little warning kind of, I'll get you. But he never actually did strike. So very entertaining. But the differences between the two of them are quite different for sure. Boo, I very much so trust not striking at me, but I do find it funny that he does like to give me crap. I'm okay if he comes with a cup of tea. Aw. Try so much, Dawn. Didn't get me any views, but I'm glad it did, and some people enjoyed it. Yeah, if you look at my videos, yeah, I don't worry quite as much about the views and things. I know I should. I've got some really good high viewing videos. Don't convert over to clickers or subscribers or anything, but I do have some really good videos that I've managed to set up really well, and I know I should definitely do some more of those. But the one that surprised me, I didn't think the piranha one would get as many views as it has, which is funny. I am very glad that my snail one did. My one last breeding video just bombed in compared to the first one, which is really, really funny. I don't understand it. I really don't. I'm happy if some people like the videos and click on it. And if a few people, start up a mealworm colony from one of my goofy videos, even if it only got 150 views, if somebody got something out of it, yay. That's awesome. That's awesome. And yeah, you got to do some of those basic videos and stuff as well, too. Candy can't make it tonight. Multi, if you could possibly be around at 8 p.m. for our live theme. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Yes, make Multi-Tank be there. I will definitely try and be there. I'm not a very good moderator. I tend to lurk a lot. I do try and be there for a lot of streams if I can. I love all animals, even bugs, all of them. Yes, yes. The only ones I don't like is when my kid brings random spiders home. She already brought me a random spider home this year. I'm not too sure what it was. And I mean, we do have some nasty spiders here. I've told her, yeah, no black ones. Squish any black ones you see. We've got the black widows up here. We have seen them at the farm definitely before, in holes and stuff like that. Once I had one in the house, that was it. I am not ready. I need more coffee. Well, go get coffee. You got 10 minutes. I don't know. I was 10 minutes late today, so I was trying to get this ready. But yeah, the ball python is officially in the bigger tub, not in the little tub, in the bigger tub. And yeah, he ate. I'm so happy. That did work though. Putting him into the smaller tank did work. So hey, that was neat suggestion. The only one that I heard it from was I think that, like I say, that Josie's Jungle. I watched a poop load of her videos. I hadn't found Brian yet. Candy is on the road with Caleb. Oh, definitely. Well, have a safe trip. Have a safe trip, Candy. I still love your fishing. Oh, thank you. This has been so much fun hooking up. I'm sorry for the mess here. Like I said, I was going to try and actually have that hooked up and running for today. I was changing out the background for the goldfish tank, and I never got it done. It's just a mess today. But yeah, that black sand just ticked me off beyond all yesterday, and all sorts of other things. And yeah, it was one of those 2 steps forward, 1 step back, run into a wall, and then go forward again. Just stop while I was ahead. Like, if anything else goes wrong, I gotta quit touching things. I'm doing water changes now, so many tanks. I may switch to nano tanks. Yeah, most of my fish tanks are downstairs. There's the piranha tank, the betta tank, and stuff like that. It's so cold down there that I don't spend tons of time, and it's very hard to film, but I am going to try and get a piranha video in. They were in the last mealworm video a little bit, but I do need to get some more of those tanks downstairs going. I'm going to send you a reminder next weekend. What? MTA, is that your painting behind D? That is definitely MTA's painting back there. Definitely, yeah. That is it. There is an unboxing video with that as well if you wanted to see. My kiddo helped me with it. We were having a blast. It was fun. You've got to show us the piranha tank sometime soon. Yeah, I will make a video with just the piranhas. It's been a long time. They used to be my backdrop for my live streams when I was in the other room. So yeah, everybody knew the piranhas very much, and then yeah, all of a sudden they just kind of dropped off of dropped off of the earth, just poof, gone. So definitely king and green cichlids. I am working on that now that I've got all their food running. The mealworms are in here. I've got them running again. I don't have many though. I'm really trying to get that going, but yeah, I'm going to try and do feeding the piranhas videos with the different things that I feed them. Berzersky, I'm going to say that wrong. Method I've been talking to him. He's got a really nice piranha tank too. So, and I didn't even know you could feed I've been feeding them the prawns and stuff and the shrimps. And I didn't know you could feed them with the shells on, but I guess you can. So that's kind of neat. Captain Savage, hey, how's it going? Good morning. Valley Fish, oh, hi. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. This is crazy. Yeah, it is. Like I said, I've got to get them piranhas back up in a video because, yeah, they just kind of disappeared. I forget about that. They are definitely downstairs. They're doing good. They keep knocking over that anchor that I put in there no matter how much I bury it, but I knew that was going to happen. If I can find them another piece of driftwood that will work a bit better in that tank, it's got to be shorter, and I'm not willing to chop that piece down into pieces, so I need to find something about that kind of idea, just a little bit smaller. So I do have some driftwood hunting to do this summer. Yes, Joseph will be doing his live stream next, which is, I think he's still hunting down some coffee, so I hope he found some coffee and is all ready. Jeremy, did I miss somebody here? Who am I missing? I don't think I missed anybody. Did I? I could have. I'm excited to see more of the tree ups. I want to see how many hatched. Well, I can always send you that on Facebook, but I can't make you wait too. Yeah. How many did you get? Just a question, because I know you didn't. Oh man, it's really starting to snow out there. Wish you. Oh, I'm quit looking out there. I'm gonna go close the windows soon. It's not letting in much light anyway. The week goes so fast. This week did. I love all the Sunday live feeds. It is so great. Yes, and I'm not going out anywhere today, especially now that it's doing that. Definitely not going out today. If you get some coffee. What? Oh, are we talking about JH? Yeah, JH's. Yeah. Have any questions? Email D. Oh, thank you. Yeah, my email is always nice and slow, which is awesome. I have had a few people email me, which is kind of neat, and talk about different things. So for most of them have been goldfish questions, oddly enough. So that's kind of cool. Snow, what? Yes, it is snowing. It is those great big fluffy flakes. They're all about this big right now. They're really pretty when they're not falling in the spring. Oh, it has been so nice out the last few days. We've done walks, and I actually got one of the rabbits actually totally dug out. We filled up a garbage can, just laughing out loud. Send Casey fan mail. Yeah, I know. It's just awful. Like, I want spring. I want summer. All the trees look like they're doing okay at the back, so that's really, really fun. One is a maple type tree, a lilac bush, which is nice. I like my lilacs. We got some birds in the birdhouse in the backyard. Cool. So it's a pretty little backyard. I'm enjoying it. I don't know. We've got underground sprinklers. With the way our weather is, I don't know if I'd ever hook up a pond, but one of these days I want to get one of those big black barrels or big blue barrel or something, and start just a little outdoor deck pond or something on the backside. That would be kind of nice. Time to switch tanks. If I don't get back in time to see you. All right, well, thank you for stopping in. Enjoy your water changes. I was doing a little bit downstairs, topping up tanks. It's starting to evaporate less slowly. Love it. When we first moved in here, especially when the heater kicked in the whole time, those tanks were just like, it was awful. It's slowing down a little bit, so maybe I can catch up to the water changes a little bit better. Want one of those too. Oh, what? Oh, what did I say? This is nasty. I get so off topic, I forget what I say. I was putting down grass seed yesterday. Our yard is dead from all the rain and the dogs. This is actually got the nicest yard that grass that I've ever been in. Most places about now, you're just, people up here just, they're obsessed with raking the lawn. And so every spring you end up with these mud holes, right? This one's nice. It's thick. If you're walking on it, it's squishy, but you're just stepping on all the grass. It's just, yes. So if I catch my heavy raking the lawn, I'm going to choke him. Just, if he disappears, what happened? You raked the yard. Yeah, it's crazy. I like it. Goldfish breeding tub would be fun. We've actually got one lady who has got Blackmore's breeding, like they're going out of style. She posted some pictures the other day. She's got to have about 40 babies in the last couple weeks. So I don't know if I want to get into, at least not that type of goldfish if I do it. But yeah, I think it would be fun. And yeah, we don't got much of a summer, so it's got to be a fish that can handle it out there. I had a bed out for about a month, our August month once, but it gets so cold at night so quick out here. Doom, 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 doom. Our trees already bloom. Texas has 2 seasons, summer and not summer. One is significantly longer than the other. That is crazy. I can see just a few of the branches have started getting the little blips on them. Not all the branches, just some of them. That's it. And yeah, it's snowing right now again. Dee, you're so relaxing to listen to. I can listen to your chat about your animals, reptiles, and fish. Oh, thank you, Honeybee. I do enjoy yapping about them. They're my little therapy. Keep me busy. Sometimes they stress me out, like yesterday, but that happens. That happens. I got to meet my neighbor across the alley the other day. They've got this bulldog. He's huge. He's also 9 years old and ancient. My dog figures she can go over there and, gonna get you. Going to be 70 degrees here. Oh, well, hey, may live feed from outside. Oh, that would be nice. That would be nice. My hubby says he gets some pretty good internet in his in the shed backstairs in the backyard. So I might be able to stream outside. We'll see how noisy it is in the summer and whatnot on Sunday morning. It might be interesting. Might be interesting. Oh, yes. So Joseph will be streaming here. Any questions before we go? We got like 2 minutes here. So yeah, let me know. Let me know. Here we go. Another coffee. Multi-tank addictions. I just poured a big cup from my thermos. Nice hot espresso coffee. I like my Timmy's. We just get a great big tin of Timmy's and make it here. We love our Timmy's. It's usually on the weekends when my hubby stays home. It's usually a 2-pot of coffee kind of thing. Jay and Aquarium is supposed to be above freezing tomorrow. Oh, where the hey are you? Even we're getting, like, I've seen double digits here. I'm cool. And now we're back to snow. We were Canada's hot spot on Friday, and now it's snowing. So yeah, where the hey are you, Jada? That's crazy. Oh, Dawn, I'm a coffee snob though, and I don't like to get up from these stream. Yeah, you got that your rifle coffee or something you like. Yeah, I've tried quite a few different coffees. This is my favorite. Some of the other ones give me some really bad gut rot, so we don't go with them. I really miss their streams. It's a Sunday morning routine. Yeah, it's funny how some of them are just, it's like, I'm not missing these. This is my routine. I like the ones that happen while I'm cooking because then I don't leave the stream as much. So those are the best ones that happen right around the 4 to 5 o'clock range for me. Sometimes the 3 to 5 o'clock range. Those are the best ones. Because, yeah, I have a spot. There's my stove here, my cutting board here, and the computer right here. Just like, yes. So I could sit, listen to, cook, and still type a little bit, which is really nice. Ontario? Really? It's that cold still there? Well, that's okay. I thought you guys were a little bit warmer than that. Well, then I feel a little spoiled here even a bit more. Sorry. Oh, bye, Daisy. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Yeah, I'm gonna go get them some frozen brine shrimp from downstairs, I think, and give everybody a good feed of that after this. But it is 11 o'clock, so I'm going to jump onto JH's stream. Maybe I'll drag my computer downstairs and finish getting this thing set up. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping in. Let's go head over to JH's stream, and I will see you guys all next week. Oh, thank you. Yes, I don't know how to say thank you anymore for stopping in and just making this possible. And it's been very fun to read the chat today. So let me find my window. And yeah, I will see you guys all on Tuesday video. It should be a shout out video and tree ups and piranhas videos to come out soon. So see you guys next week.